Alright, the morning after. So this is the morning after I slept with the braid that I did. I didn't tie up my hair last night. I just braided it, put my braid in, and you see it's all kind of frizzy looking. But the video that I'm going to show now is more proper in showing you how to sleep with your hair, your synthetic unit on at night in bed. So watch. Let me know if you know. Probably lots of people are probably already know this, like how to sleep with like hair, but I'm a guy, dude. I don't. I This is new to me. Like straight hair. I mean, I had short straight hair before, but this is new, long synthetic hair that I'm not used to sleeping with like 26 inches of of synthetic fiber. So and trying to keep it looking good. So the following just gives you, if you didn't already know, some tips on how to sleep. If you do it from
So that
this,
braid that you
kind of
saw
like
me
lifts
wearing in
the
the
hair here
beginning
a
of
little
this
bit,
tutorial,
and so
well,
like I
I
have
took that braid
movement,
out at the end of this
but it's really
tutorial,
only from
and
like here down. I mean, it's
you
from
should
here too,
definitely
but
stick around to
if I
see
do it
how
from the roots and
great
I
my hair
actually
actually
brush,
turned
do my
out
blow drying out
with
instead
that
of
braid
down, I get
having
a
been
lot
slept
more
in.
movement when I
It
go
it's just
to
another tip to
flip my hair like
extend
that.
the wear of your synthetic
Anyways,
unit.
but this is about
Mind you, I've had this
sleeping.
unit
So
on
after
for
doing all my
now
blow drying, you
five
may ask,
days
well,
in a
then how do you
row,
go to bed?
and I've been
And I think
sleeping in
women
it
are
in 5
more
days in a
used
row.
to
So
getting their hair done and
every
going
little
to
bit
sleep
helps, guys.
afterwards.
So
Well, as
I
a
hope you
guy, I'm not used to this.
appreciate the
This is
work that
what I
I'm
did.
doing
This is a
and can use it.
trick that I use, and it 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 translates to me not having to do a darn thing in the morning. I mean, really, literally, I can wake up in the morning, take this off, and not have to brush it until like midday. Okay, so you can buy these at a hair store as a hairnet thing, and you guys probably already know about this. Well, it's new to me. But one thing that I do that is a little trick is I use clamps to secure, because I used to sleep with this thing, and then by morning it's slidden. It's like has slid off my head, and it's on the pillow somewhere, and my hair is like kind of tangled. So I use, which I have to be right back. Give me 1 second. These little tiny clamps, which you saw me take out of my hair earlier. And the lighting in here is better. You don't see the bags under my eyes. I am so tired. I want to go to bed. I am going to bed after this. That's why I decided to go ahead and show you guys this trick, because I'm going to sleep. You want to, since I just blow dry my hair, I'm not gonna brush it. I'm just gonna let it go underneath the net as it is. And so you want to get it pretty much. I like to. This is my own personal like when I do it. I like to get it in a little kind of bun, or actually, I like to twist it. I like to do a little twist. And with the twisting, I feel like it also seals those ends so they don't get frizzy. And so I do a little twist. And take that, got my little twist going. And I take that, and I do a little bun. And I take my little hairnet, which over time I've had to make it tighter, this hairnet. And I take the back, grab the hair, take it back, make sure it's all in there, and like so. And I don't have to worry about getting the very, very front, because I don't sleep on the front of my head. I sleep on the sides. So, and this is where this is where it would slide off at. So, make sure all the hair is tucked underneath there. And then, make sure the back is tucked in, all that. I usually can take one or two of these. Is that hair right there? Yes, it is. So this hair is going to if I leave this out, by morning it will be tangled. So I'm going to try and tuck that up under there. Alright. Okay, looking like the lunch lady. And take one of these. You don't want to get it too low where you're sleeping on it, so I do it about there. And I've been getting away with doing just two of these, but I used to do 4. Like I used to do like 2 there, and like 2, well, maybe like 1 here, 1 there, and then 2 more, like 1 there, and 1 there for extra security. But I found that I don't sleep that rough. So 2 of them have been holding them on for the past couple of weeks. So there you go. Now I can go to sleep and I can wake up and not have to worry about my hair in the morning time. I can just take this off right before I walk out the door. I mean, I'll leave this on all morning. Right before I walk out the door, I take this off and it'll flow down and it'll have a nice little kind of a little wave to it, and I'm good. So there you go, guys. Another Bobby tutorial, a postscript Bobby tutorial. Okay, so this is the morning after I slept with my hairnet on, and I just want to show you guys I'm all dressed. I brushed my teeth, took a shower, all that stuff, and now I'm about to take this off. And I did sleep kind of wild because you can see kind of some hair came out there. So I'm gonna take these clamps out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Moving loose, heart to heart. We put in motion every single. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it.
I'm going to tie it or roll it kind of in a bun. I'll show you. So, alright. Alright. Look how easy, look at the blow dryer. No tangle. This is so awesome. I love it. I'm addicted to the blow dryer. So I'll do like this. Try getting tangles out that I'm creating. I'll just roll it. Not roll it, I'll twist it. Twist it up in a little thing like. Wait, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show this in another video, but this while we're in it. And I will. Sometimes I wake up with it on, sometimes I wake up with it off. But regardless, usually if I wake up with it off, it had come off like when I was like starting to wake up, maybe tossing a little bit. But usually it stays on all night. And I make sure, if you're gluing your unit now, don't put it over your hairline, your unit's hairline, because at night it'll tag at it, it'll pull at it, it'll try to lift it up. So you want to put it just behind it. You can put it as far back as you feel comfortable. I put it back around, like right there. Right there's where I put it back to. And for security, I used to sleep with it just like.
Okay, then you guys saw me put the clamps on, so you don't need to see the rest of that part. But I just wanted to make sure you guys understood like how I twist my hair, how I twist it into a little bun, and then I put my net on there. And then when I wake up in the morning, it is what it is. I wonder what this is gonna look like this morning. Let's see. So this is one way to sleep with the synthetic. You braid it up at night. So let's see what this looks like. Exciting, I know. Let me find my camera stand. Alright, so I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna take this down there now. So I slept with this last night. It was wet when I went to sleep, which was a pain. I ended up sleeping with a towel on half the night. Alright, so this is. Alright, now you know what? I do have to show you guys what this looks like. Like, really, because I'm liking it. So let's go to the dining room. So this is what it ended up looking like when you sleep with the breeze. Now the front you saw was kind of breezy for me sleeping, but I don't know if you've fallen a little bit flat already. But regardless if it falls flat, it won't be completely flat, and it will still have a little bit of body, if you want to call it. But it will still, I feel like you'll still be able to get away with your ends not being like completely straight and being kind of maybe even a little frizzy at the end, just because of the light waves that are probably going to be left in it. And I can still feel the moisture. So this little body wave, it'll probably only last me like the first 2 hours of the morning, then it'll probably fall flat. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't put the guy to be glued in it like I thought I was going to when I did the braid, but that's cute though. That's cute. I'm happy with that. If it's my little trick, if you, and like at this point, the ends, it doesn't matter if they're kind of frizzy looking because curly hair doesn't have to have straight ends. So that's one way I get away with that's one way I get away with not with stretching out the look of my synthetic and still have it looking fabulous because this I literally just got out of bed. So I still gotta play with it, but loving it. So another Bobby tutorial. I do the work so you guys don't have to. This is just a final kind of update on how when I woke up with my braid and undid it, how it finally kind of turned out. So this, you can see in the mirror, it's still, and this is like an hour later, so it still has a wave, it still has a slight kind of beachy wave in it, which is cool. I'll probably end up wearing it in a ponytail today, just like this, because yeah, so and what I don't do or show or talk about is the fact that I conditioned my unit last night with it on when I was in the bath. Now that is why the hair was in the braid. So in the bathtub, I conditioned it, combed the conditioner through, rinsed it out, of course, towel dried it, and then put it in that braid. That I do have a clip of that I will show the conditioning process of a synthetic unit that you can wear while you condition it. All right. Oh, and by the way, the part of my video this video that shows me putting on the hairnet, which I was going to explain in this part of the video, how if you were watching my tutorial with me putting on the hairnet, to actually see what my hair looked like the day after, you have to watch the video before this one, which is called How to Sleep in a Lace Front unit or wig. I forget how I titled it, but you watch that and it shows you like the whole process of me. Fast forward to the end of that video because like I said, it shows the process of me putting the net cap on and then waking up the next morning and taking it off, and my hair looks so good the next morning. So that's worth watching. And I also want to say, when I do say subscribe to people, I want people to know that I'm not saying subscribe for sponsorship. I'm saying subscribe so I can know if what I'm doing is helping. So thanks, guys. Have a great one. And subscribe.